y'all doing today? Let me cut this down a little bit. Let's see. Oh, cut that down for a little bit. Alright, what I'm talking about now, something I've been noticing a lot on YouTube, and I think it just needs to stop. It's called hate. There's no reason for any of us to hate anybody just because we're not the same color, we're not the same religion, we're not the same nationality, we're not the same in our let's see, how am I trying to say this, in our sexual ways. Everybody has different opinions. That's what this world is for. If everybody was the same, this would be a darn boring world. I would hate to be in this world if everything had to be the same. But because I, I don't hate people for their color, their race, their religion, their sexual orientation. I don't hate anybody because of their nationality, where they're from. I don't understand why people need to hate. Yeah, I have been looking into and studying a little on Wicca, but that does not make me a bad person. Just because you're not interested in it, doesn't mean I can't be. I think it's a very good religion. It's a very peaceful religion. And just because that's not your opinion, that does not give you the right to bash me. It does not give the right to bash somebody who is gay, lesbian, straight. Nobody has a right to bash anyone because of who makes them happy. They always say you can't help who you fall in love with. Well, I think that should include if you're a woman and you fall for a woman, if you're a man and you fall for a man. You cannot help who you fall in love with. It's meant to be, and that's just the way it is. So quit hating on those people too. As far as the whole black-white issue, the whatever your race is, stop it. Like I've said before, we are all just trying to get along on this big world. Quit fighting, quit having wars, Nobody's better than anyone out there. I don't care how rich you are, how poor you are. We're all people, okay? Let's learn to get along with each other. Quit bashing people because of their beliefs just because that's not what you believe in. We should all be allowed to believe in what we believe in as long as no one gets harmed from it, right? And it doesn't hurt you if your next door neighbor happens to be two gay men. It has no effect on you. It does not hurt you. If your next door neighbor, next door neighbor is not a Christian or whatever, does that hurt you? No, it doesn't. It doesn't hurt you in no way at all. Okay? If your other next door neighbor has just moved from a foreign country, there's no reason for you not to like them. They live in a foreign country and moved here. There's no reason for that hate. I've had many neighbors, and I look at people. The first thing I look at when I look at people is they are people. Okay? Then I look at what's inside the person. Now, if you've got a nasty inside, no, I don't want a thing to do with you. But if you're kind on the inside, you're funny, you're a good person on the inside, that's what matters. That's the only thing that matters, is what's in here, not what's on the outside, not what religious beliefs you have, not what sexual orientation you have, not your skin color or whatever else people try to, put other people down for. It doesn't have nothing to do with being poor. It doesn't have nothing to do with being rich. It has to do with what's in here. You as a person, your soul. What is your soul like? That is how I judge a person. Not by any of these other things that people are judging. Why don't y'all try to look into that and quit hating so much? Here we go. I think I've said enough about this subject. Until next time, I'll see you on the YouTube.